What's up, guys? Welcome back to, sorry about that. Redo this real quick. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Lars Nootbaar Sim. It's episode 35.
Everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague
Y'all
baseball
did not
on
check
MLB
out
The
last
Show.
night. I was busy around 7. For my live reaction to the Cowboys-Buccaneers game, it did not go well. We lost 19-3. And Dak has to get surgery on his thumb, which he fractured. Is a clean fracture. He's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. So that's not good. That means we're going to be having a triple rush for the next, at least for the next 5-6 games. Dak did not play good. Dak was the passing game was just garbage for us before he even got hurt. The rushing game was pretty decent. I mean, they stopped. They stopped for some reason. Ezekiel, he only had 10 carries for he had 50. He had a pretty solid 1 yards on 10 carries. Averages 5.1 yards per carry. But for some reason, they just completely abandoned the run game. They just stopped They just stopped giving him the ball.
So bases loaded with one away. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Bases are loaded.
Foul ball there.
I don't know if it's because we were down 19-3 in the fourth. They were trying to get the passing game going. They try to get back in the game. Oh, that's off those green monsters. That's gonna be an RBI. It's gonna be a 2 RBI double, giving us a 2-0 lead. And we strike first. 32nd double of the season. Got my Cardinals 2011 ring. Oh, also Albert yesterday, 697.
Second and third,
he had a 697 career home run, which also tied the game. He tied the game for the second time in this game. He tied it.
In the air, right
First, he tied it with. I forgot what. Oh, that's a. I forgot. I think he tied it with a base hit. I think it was.
So many times that one gets out of here.
Or it might have been a double. I just don't remember.
Good job to get that run in.
But then he hits. I don't know. I might be thinking of another game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away.
I don't know, but him and Tyler O'Neill. I think they went back to back.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Or maybe I don't remember.
And the inning is over.
Oh no, it was Albert the 2-run dinger inside the game. I think Nootbaar rounded out, and then Tyler O'Neill hit a home run. I think it was
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the right fielder Michael A. Taylor led off the game with a strikeout.
Only that was to give us a.
And he did.
Yeah, because Albert, it was 2-1. Oh, we gotta make this catch. And then Albert hit a home run, which made it 3-2. Then O'Neill hit a solo shot to make it 4-2. And then Austin Allen, top of the ninth, hits a home run off of Ryan Helsley. That's been a pretty occurring thing lately since he's come back from Child. He's not giving up a lot of runs, but he's giving up a home run, and then he doesn't give up another run the rest of the game.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down.
His ERA is now up to 112.
It's not too bad yet.
It was at 0.98 coming into the game, so it's whatever.
So keep an eye on the
he got 15 save, I believe so.
Start to puddle up a little bit.
Oh, that's a line drive.
And down in order go the Cardinals.
We go into the month of August. Tomorrow will be the month of September, and Wednesday will be the playoffs. Well, hopefully we won't get eliminated and get swept in the first round. Oh, we can make the diving play. Get him crossed it. Get him at home. Get him at second. Oh, I'm an idiot. Nootbaar in real life made a play almost very similar to that hit right there. We just couldn't replicate it. Of course, I didn't do the funky little slide because he made an amazing diving play. He made a back-to-back plays. Back-to-back diving plays yesterday in the bottom of the 8th. He made one with 1 out. There's 1 out. He made one and almost and threw the ball from the seat of his pants. He was sitting on the ground after making the diving play. Oh, it's over our head. That's very rare that he does not make that type of play. But back to what I was saying, he made a play where he was diving. I don't know how he made it. Like he had to maneuver his arm to be able to catch it while after diving. And he almost got the runner out at second. The runner was running back from third to second. He almost got him from the seat of his pants. And then on the very next play, there's 2 outs now. He makes another, I think it was a sliding play to get to in the inning. And then then the top of the 9th happened for us. Oh, that might get down. He tried to make a diving play. Go back to 1. This was the first baseman. I don't know, we might have actually been able to get the second. I thought it was kind of the dirt a little bit. But yeah, then the top of the 9th, I told my dad, I'm like, don't worry, we're a 9th inning team, because this is what we've been the entire year. And right there, Albert 2-run dinger. 2-run dinger from Albert, and then I think Nootbaar grounded out or whatever. Then Tyler Neal with the solo shot, which was really clutch because if Tyler Neal does not hit that home run, and we go to the bottom of the 9th, up 3-2, Austin Allen eventually hit a home run in the bottom of the 9th, which would have made the game 3-3, and we would have went into extra innings. But thankfully, Tyler Neal hit the bomb. And that was the winning run for us. And then, but yeah, Helsley. I mean, he's had such a good year. Like he's probably gonna give up. He's given up like 3 earned this month, I think. Which is, I think, the most he's given up in a month, or might be tied for the most. I don't know. It was bound to happen. He went through like the entire month of like June or July without giving up a single run. We're 2 for 4 in this game. We got a double and a single. We got 65 RBIs. We've never gotten 100. And we got 22 home runs. We're probably definitely going to hit 30. I want to try to hit 40. I don't think we will this year because we would need to hit. I mean, it's doable. 20. I mean, Aaron Judge has 20. I think he's hit like 22 home runs in real life since. I think Aaron Judge. He's hit 22 home runs since the All-Star break. So this man has hit 22 home runs since I forgot when the All-Star break was. It was like July 20th something, July 20 something, I think. Oh no, it might be like around the 20s. It's in the middle of July to he's hit 22 home runs in the span of like 2 months. That is insane.
And that one.
Now he hasn't hit one in like a couple of games. It's been like at least a good 4 or 5 games since he's hit one. Stanton is home back-to-back games.
Ball 1 there.
What sucks for him, Stanton honestly could be at 40 right now, but he got hurt for such a long time right after the All-Star break. He got hurt. Hey, we want to try to get more walks. Also, we will do the full game thing on home games. So in home games is when we'll do the full game. We'll have quick counts on, because it makes it a lot easier for me to be able to do it.
And here comes.
Although you all should have seen my eye the other day when me, Rob, and Brian were playing 3v3. We won. We won the game because we could not figure out the 95, I think it is, or 96, Fernando Valenzuela. We could not figure him out until I finally got a base hit with Griffey. With 99 Griffey, I believe.
3-2 now.
And after that, we figured him out. We kept ripping hits after hits on him, and he finally took him out, and we won the game eventually. 3-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Good pitch.
That's a hit.
I really wanted a walk there, but that's a good pitch. Swing. I really wanted a walk. And we do have 36 career high walks. Most walks we've gotten in a career, in a season. We've only struck out 48 times. Now, we were injured for a bit. That's why, if you remember in the beginning of this season, if you go back to, I think it's like episode 30, or episode 31, I think it is. Either 31 or 32. Around like 32 or 33. Like the first 2 months, we were in the top 3 for MVP, and we got hurt for about a month or two, about a month and a half, and we got knocked out of the MVP conversations. But we're still in batting title conversations. That's a base hit. Oh my god! Oh my! What a play! He needed that because he tried to make the play on me, couldn't make it. But nice job, Gloria. It's all about hitting each other.
And welcome back. And
here comes Big Man Judge. He's at 23, really? Wow, this was. I mean, I find it funny. He has back-to-back like career seasons other than his rookie season. His rookie season. Like, my God, what a rookie season. I still find it funny. This man hits, what, like 52 home runs in 2017. And then what, 2 years later, in 2019, Pete Alonso hits like 53?
Towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
So technically, Aaron Judge holds the record for the most home runs. Holds the record for the most home runs hit by a rookie in the American League, technically. And Pete Alonso holds the record for the most home runs hit by a rookie in a season in MLB and in the National League. Because 52 for a rookie is still insane. Like, I think Judge still get credited for having I think he should still get credited for having the most home runs hit by a rookie in American League history, by an American League player. Oh yeah, the new thing we're doing, we're only playing games that are worth playing. We're only facing teams that are 5 games above 5 or more games above 500.
The Tampa Bay Rays tallied 5 home runs overall.
They have to be above 500. If they're 5 games under 500, we'll play them. But if they're more than that, we won't. So we'll play this Boston series. This game, we will sim this 4-game series against Colorado. Actually, I'll play 2 because it's in Colorado. We play the Diamondbacks. We will play the Yankees. We'll play the Brewers, of course. Sim the Marlins. Sim Washington. Play Pittsburgh.
The San Francisco Giants.
And then we'll play Baltimore. We might play Baltimore. We might play like 1 or 2. Depending on how I feel.
Hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-4.
Let me go check Nootbaar's stamina real quick. It's also a thing that I want to try to do periodically. I want to try to do a little bit more often because I think that could have something to do with him getting injured. He's about a little bit less than half. I mean, who do we have on the bench that could play right? We have Drew Waters. He's pretty good. He's had a pretty good season. Albert has 12 on the season. He's really close to Hank Aaron in RBIs. Hank Aaron has, I think 2,292 or 96. Albert's at 2,261. This is his most RBIs he's gotten in a season since the year he was traded to the Dodgers, or he had 50. So that was like half with the Angels and half with the Dodgers, I believe. I think they traded him. Oh no, they did not trade him. I'm pretty sure like they designated him because he wasn't, because like it was like his last year of his deal, I think. Um, he wasn't getting playing time that much, and like him and the Angels kind of just agreed, yeah, this isn't working out anymore. Actually, they're kind of like, we clearly see you want out here. We'll designate you. We'll see if a team wants to pick you up, and the Dodgers picked him up, and it was good for him. Just sucks they couldn't win the. It just sucks they couldn't go to the goddamn World Series. It's the Braves. Okay, so I think we'll do this game. We're probably gonna play like at least a game of the Colorado because they're in Colorado. We're probably gonna sim the first two because Nootbaar needs rest. I mean, we have the series win, right? Oh, we can. Oh no, we can split it. Oh, we won the first game. Oh, I did not tell you guys. I didn't show you. I loaded this up. We simmed a day. They re-signed Dylan Carlson. 5 years. Club option. Not too bad of a contract. He only wanted like 29, I think. I think I looked at the other day. The last time we were on here, after I ended the stream, he only wanted 29. They signed him. They also, as I told you, re-signed Arenado during spring training. So our budget, we don't have much. We're 15 million, negative 15 million in the budget. Arenado's cold. By the time his contract's up, he's going to be, what, 30, depending on what month he was born in. He'll be 35. I'm going off with the injuries now. So 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. He'll be about 40 by the time his contract's up. Goldie may just retire this year. He has a career low in everything. Career low slugging, probably. Yeah. Career low slugging, career low on base. Man, it's never been like this. The lowest his on base has ever been was 333. He's at 289, and he's 233 average, which is probably the lowest other than his rookie season. But this was probably his rookie season because he only played 40 games. And he's still hitting for power. We still have we're in the year 2026, right? If so, we'll have 1 year left on our contract. We are. So next year we'll be on our final year of our deal. And I think we're gonna be getting paid about 17.8 million on our last year of our. I think we signed like a 3 or 4 year deal, and we become a free agent. Tani, this is like his 3rd year. He's been really good. This has been his best year with us. Home runs wise, he has 11. He has 191 in his career. Hater, a lot better ERA wise too. Montgomery really good. Jody Bart, I think they might be on the fence with him. I don't know. Like defensively, he's pretty good, but offensively, his stats are good. Other than his contact average rate, he's just not showing for some reason. RBI. I mean, he was injured. I forgot. He was injured for a while. Yeah, because we had Austin Allen, who's cold, who's putting together once again a pretty good season. Probably gonna have similar numbers, maybe a couple less home runs, but he's probably gonna have around 38 or maybe 40 RBIs. I mean, he's playing on the Cardinals. He's from Missouri, bro. And then we still have Tyler Malone. He's actually younger than Bart. So if Bart doesn't turn out, we got Malone. The only bad thing about Malone is his defense, his hitting is not too good. And then we got this dude. This dude's like a beast. Look at his numbers, bro, in AAA. That is elite. A 407 on base. And we got Mason Wynn because we lost Edmund. I moved him. I think it was fair. Majority rule that I moved him to second because they had him on the bench. When we have Royce Lewis who can play short. I don't even know why Kevin Newman's on the team. He's committed 8 errors. Oh my god, he's committed 8 errors. Bro, how's Arnold errors? Sure. Nope, none. Still none. Insane. Okay, here we go. This team is different. They got Jeter Downs. They still got Trevor Story.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Jeffrey Springs.
A really good outing for him last time.
Jeffrey Springs, he's had a pretty decent year.
Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again.
Average is back up, 337. We want to try to get the batting title. We at least try to win an award. We've yet to win an award. MVP, I'd love to win MVP. And we've already proved we could win it. We were in the top 3 for the first 2.5 months, but then we got hurt for a month and a half. And when you're in MVP conversations, the first 2.5 months you can't get hurt for that long, for that extended amount of time. We got out for a month and a half, and at that point, the other 2 players that were up there, and then the 2 who took over from me had already had really good stats.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
One down. Brandon.
Bro, I wonder what quarterbacks are in free agency right now that the Cowboys could sign.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit.
That's a base hit. We're going home. Why did he stop?
Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Why did it stop? I think my leg hit the L2 button, which is the thing you do to stop midway. Oh my god. I did up, bro. That's my bad. Oh, interesting thing. Usually you have better righty splits than lefties. Righty splits are still pretty good, 320, I think. But lefties 360. We've really developed the lefties.
Misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Looks like he's
we really got good on
lefties. After doubling the first time up, doesn't want to make another mistake.
Oh, we're taking this pitch. I don't really care. Where is that?
Is in for a strike.
I'm taking this again.
There's a strike.
1 second. I need to clean my glasses a little bit. Now let's tune to. I need to make sure I have perfect vision, or at least as close to perfect vision as possible. And that results in cleaning my glasses and getting any eye crust out of my eye. Okay. Now we're good. This is a lefty too, so. The ball. 3-2, full count.
The big lefty turns,
no outs.
Steals.
Good pitch. I thought that was gonna. I thought it was gonna be. I thought the fastball was gonna be just out of the zone, and it was perfectly placed in that corner. That was a good pitch from Springs.
Back here in Fenway, on to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Lars Nootbaar.
But I see Springs is not in there anymore. Marcus Stroman's now a bullpen guy.
What about the fan?
Interesting. He came to Boston. He's been the bullpen man. He's been, wow, 104 innings, and he hasn't started one of them. Wow. He's had to come in for 40 games? Bro, that's a champ right there, bro. Like, wow. He had a pretty good run with the Cubs. Never had an ERA above 4. 386 was the highest he had again with the Cubs. I give it to him.
Will they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball.
Oh, that ball is gone. 7-0. 23rd of the year.
He sends it out of here.
435.
It's 7-0.
Jeez. And that ball is gone. Well, Dallas defense got me a solid 4 fantasy points. They were only that's more than they were projected. They were projected to get like 3.8.
A nice round trip.
Lars Nootbaar digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing
Line right first. So the quarterbacks right now that are free agents. You got Colin Kaepernick, Ben DiNucci.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
RG3, but he's doing something. He's retired.
And that one is
Montgomery, man.
Nootbaar drifts towards it.
Will Greer. We released Will Greer and Ben DiNucci after we had to cut them. Will Greer actually looked pretty good during the preseason. He looked pretty good. He looked better than Cooper Rush did in the preseason. I mean, Cooper Rush he wasn't horrible coming in for Dak last night. The problem was the offensive line just gave up. Oh, that's out. Like, the offensive line did not play well in the game, but they were playing decent in the first half. They actually were playing Dak was hardly being pressured in that first half. And I don't know what happened. But all of a
Jeter Downs to the
sudden,
plate here. He's 0 for
just a
1.
flip switched on
Take
the
it high in the
offensive line,
draft
and
has
they
had that
just could
top
not
prospect
block
labeled
anyone.
over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away,
But
and you've got
enough
to produce
football.
at the big league level.
And the lefty with the 0-1. This one in the air right field. No trouble
My man,
here. Gets to the
Jordan Montgomery is trying to get his second complete game, his third complete game, while trying to also get his third complete game in his third shutout. He has two complete games, and they're both
And there's one
shutouts.
down.
He's looking to try to go 3 for 3 with complete games, all being shutouts.
Bottom 9, and now the DH.
And he might just do it.
1-1.
Bro's alive, 3 hits.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
That's a base hit.
Now he turns
That's
and
a
heads for
round double.
second. Pops over the wall.
It has become increasingly difficult
We win
to
it.
get a complete game
7-0.
shutout
7-0.
because of all of the
He did it!
offensive
Complete game
prowess that these hitters are
shutout!
showing around the league
Again!
today. But
Bro, it's 3 complete games and 3 shutouts.
nice win.
See, what other quarterbacks are free agents that aren't retired? Josh Rosen? I think Jacob Eason's still... I don't think he's retired. There's Logan Woodside. Good old Garrett Gilbert. We know Garrett Gilbert from the 2020 season when Dak broke his ankle. Because we know Garrett Gilbert. We know because from that season we know Garrett Gilbert, Cooper Rush, Will Greer.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cardinals held the opposition at bay with only 4
What's his
hits
face?
as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 7-0. Heading
Andy Dalton, I think, was there. Oh, we're not getting a break in this game. We go 3 for
Hello there,
4
baseball
with
fans.
2
Let's recap what
RBIs
went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the
and
NL
2
Central,
doubles, and
the
our
Rockies
average went
put
from
together 10
333 when
total
we
hits
started
as
this
they got the
episode to
best
now
of the visiting Redbirds
3.5.
3-2. Sean Reed.
I'm assuming we still lost. Assuming we'll probably get set here, yeah. I mean,
Hi,
Newman
I'm
hit a
Jason
home.
Gregory, and this is
How
your
did we
Wednesday
lose
edition
this
of Inside
game?
the Show. In the National League
We
Central,
lost
the
this game
Colorado
9-8.
Rockies went deep
What a
4
game,
times as they
bro.
got the best
When
of
I
the
look
visiting
at the
Redbirds
box score, bro,
9-8.
I don't see
The
how we
Milwaukee
lose this
Brewers
game.
knocked out 12
Newman
hits as a team
homers,
as they took the win with extra
Otani
innings over the
2
Phillies
homers,
2-1.
Yepez homers,
The
Wynn
Braves
homers,
racked up
Otani
11
with a
hits as a
double,
team as they
and we
got past the
still
Reds in
lost.
Cincinnati 7-5. Nestor Cortez Jr.
Brubaker hit
collected
a
the victory in
home.
his 12th win as Toronto defeated the Pirates 3-1.
Baez,
He is
the
among the
hat
AL
about
leaders in
Dean
wins.
Baez,
The Dodgers center
and then
fielder, number
Rodriguez.
27, was a major force at the plate, driving
Palante
in
had a
4
bad.
as the Dodgers
I
defeated the
mean, he
Cubs
wasn't
7-1.
terrible. He did allow 9
Michael
hits in
Summers grabbed
4.5
win number
innings
9 this
with
year, bringing the
4
Mets past
earned,
the Nationals
7.
2-1.
With,
They now
oh no,
have
he actually
5
gave up
straight
7
wins.
runs. Only 4 of them were
Joao
earned.
Encarnacion had
We
an
committed an
outstanding
error,
day, driving in
a walk
5
and
on
3
3 hits
Ks.
as the Padres
And
pushed
then
past the Red
Oviedo,
Sox
who was on the team apparently now,
15-5. He
gave up
also
2
extended
earned
his
on the
hitting
2
streak to a
hits
modest 8
on a
straight.
walk and a strikeout. But
Kyle
then Ward
Lewis
came in,
was a
was pretty
major
solid,
force
2
at the plate
Ks.
with 6 RBIs as Arizona
We
grabbed the win
only
over the
used 3
Giants
pitchers
9-4. His
compared to
modest hitting
theirs.
streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Miami Marlins got 11 hits overall as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-0. The Boston Red Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the
Yeah,
win
so
with
this is
extra
what
innings over
happened.
the Orioles 8-7.
These 3 were
Tarek
great.
Skubal got the win
Honestly,
number
Eloy
7 thus
Jimenez is
far,
my
leading
MVP
Detroit to
pick.
the win over Kansas City 6-0.
He has been
The
really
Twins
good,
totaled 11 hits as they took
especially
down the
against
visiting
us.
Guardians
For us, for
7-3.
the
The
last
Angels grabbed
series we
13
did, I'm
hits in the
pretty sure he hit
game
like a
as they got
homer.
the
He hit
home
like either
victory
1 or
against
2
the
homers. I know he
Astros
hit 1.
7-6. The A's put up
But
16 hits on
we
the
may not
day
be
as they
able to win
sank
the
the
MVP.
Mariners 10-4.
But we
Jordan
could win the
Hicks
We're
got his
first for
3rd win
batting
this
title. We have
season
the
as the
average
Rangers
over
downed the
Freddie.
Rays 4-3.
He's
Thanks
gonna
for
hold
joining
it.
me. That's all for today. Same place, same time
Haters
tomorrow.
up there
Enjoy
for
the
relievers.
games.
We could also try to get it to Hank Aaron, who's just the top hitter. Which we have the average, but we don't have the homers. Or the Alex Bregman's running away with. He has 99 RBIs to our 70. He's gonna get to like 115. We're gonna maybe get to like 100, 105. Goldschmidt's old self is up there for a Gold Glove. Bro, look at his defense, bro. That's not too bad, actually. Arenado is trying to get that Gold Glove again. Carlson's up there trying to get a Gold Glove. Bader's up there for center fielder. Love to see it. Love to see it. He hasn't had the power like he did the first few years with the Yankees. But I believe he was hurt this year, probably. It might have been hurt a little bit here too. Oh, he's just not playing well. He actually played really well the first year. Bro has not committed an error he hasn't committed an error the entire franchise. Come on. Yo, we're not winning it. He has 21 outfield assists. He had 65 last year. But see, these 2 years, I'm pretty sure he was playing first base. Now, I'll give him his dues for having 21 outfield assists, because I'm pretty sure he's been playing right field. A few of those could be him playing first base for a couple games. Junior, 25 assists. Jeez. We'll do one game. I think we'll do these 2 games. Hour in the lineup. He has not gotten an RBI since he started this though.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive,
Where's Cam Newton?
You want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many
Still in
at-bats as you
Carolina?
can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really
I thought he was a free agent.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Darren Smith. And
he is.
We were talking earlier about how he's doing a great
Bro,
job
Cowboys might as well just sign him, bro.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure.
I mean, Dan Overlosky said we should go trade for Brett Hundley from the Ravens.
Get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
I don't know what they would want.
That's ripped. And
that's ripped.
Extra bases.
That's going to be it bounced off the wall. That's going to be an RBI though from Goldschmidt. He's safe. Bro, this is why I love Goldschmidt, bro. His base running IQ is elite. Bro had 25 speed, got from first to third on a ball that was hit all the way to the wall, but had a great bounce. Great throw. Oh, still beat the throw.
So digging in, Nolan Arenado. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Runner leads away at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air.
I hit life.
It's away for the out. And there's 2 away. One behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Tomorrow,
It's
The Cardinals will be playing the Brewers. We'll be streaming my live reactions of the game.
And here's the first
because they had they don't play the day because they have to come back from Pittsburgh, so
here's the 0-2.
They're playing at home. Hopefully Goldschmidt can get hot again. I'm just gonna throw it to second. Hopefully Goldschmidt can get hot again because he's no longer first in batting average in the National League, and he's now tied with Pete Alonso with 109 RBIs. And he's also now 2 behind Schwarber again, because Schwarber hit a home run the other day. And now he's 1 behind Austin Riley for a second. He's tied for, I think he's 3rd right now. I think he's in sole possession of 3rd in home runs. But he's 1 behind Riley and 2 behind Schwarber.
Lars Nootbaar.
I still think he's the lock for MVP.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's a high ball out to center.
Yeah. But see, that's the problem with Goldschmidt though. Every season, like every year, he's been in the top 3. He's been an MVP finalist. He's always had he's always had a bad end of the season. He's always had a bad September. It happened in 2013. It happened in 2015, I think it was the year Bryce Harper won. It happened that year too. To be fair, Bryce Harper that was a ridiculous season. But it happened in 2013. The only reason McCutchen won that award is because of how good he was offensively. I think Goldschmidt probably matched him offensively, but he won it because of how great he was in the out at center field defensively. A lot of people don't think defense goes into account of MVP.
To the right side, and
why do you think there's hardly been any catchers who've won MVP? They won it because they had a really good offensive season, but they've also been one of the best defensive players in the league. Why do you think Yachty was nearly won, or could have won the MVP? In 2014? Buster won it? Or 2012? Whatever year it was that Buster won it, Yachty was practically second. Arguably Yachty could have won. That ball is gone, and that breaks the tie. It's a 4-2 game, 24th of the year. Didn't even know it was the first time on base. I didn't know it was tied. But we just broke the tie, and we scored another run. Oops. Pool. Those are no. So double. That's oh, that wasn't the tie. That was to give us the lead. I thought it was tied 2-2. It was 2-1. I hit the 3-run bomb that made it 4-2. And then Pujols hit his 13th of the year, which was 728. An RBI 2002, an RBI 2000, RBI 2,290.
He might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
2,461. RBI.
And first offering is fouled off.
I don't know. We keep playing the way we are right now, down the stretch of this month and the next month. We could put ourselves in MVP conversation. I mean, we definitely have the average, the on base, The slugging.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
We had the walk. I'd say we had the RBIs,
Here at the ballpark.
the run.
Now,
We're not,
Zach Bean.
but we also have home runs.
Rockies.
Bro, how close was that? Damn, I didn't want to try to run, but I thought maybe I could get there. Oh, we almost avoided the slide, but we couldn't avoid it.
In striking distance, but have some work to do.
So, Zach Bean was rapid pitching. Gave this man $20 million.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Give this man $20 million, and he has about 375 yards. See, he had a really good season, first season here. Well, I guess his second season. His first full season, he was really good. 76 ERA, 35 innings. Just stupid. 20 hits. He gave up 20 hits. He only walked 10 batters. He had 36 Ks in those 35 and a half innings. Bro only got 3 earned runs in 35 and a half innings. And then this year he only pitched 17 innings. He only played 17 games. He pitched 17 innings, gave up 1. And then this year he's been pretty good. Still, he pitched a lot more. 48 innings. When you go from 17 to 40 to 30 to 30 to about to 40 now, you're probably gonna give up. You're not gonna give up 1. You're gonna give up about 20.
He makes the grab. 1 away.
Ain't bad, but the $20 million we gave him. It was only a 1-year deal.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Chris Singleton.
I'll send this Colorado game. So we were able to split the series. In this game, we went 0 for 2 with a run and 2 walks.
Welcome to Inside the Show.
Arenado hit a homer. The 2-run bomb.
10 total hits as they took care of the
But it
Rocks
might
in
have been.
Colorado.
It could have been a home run
The Milwaukee
and then a
Brewers
double.
hit 3 long balls as they grabbed the win against the visiting
That's what it
Reds,
was.
8-4. The Cubs starting pitcher, number 45,
Okay,
pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping the Cubs down the Dodgers 2-1.
Arizona series doesn't really matter. See how we do. First game we lost 3-6. We did not play.
The beginning of the
Second
work
game,
week, and welcome to
we go
Inside
1
the
for
Show.
3 with a
Looking
walk.
first at the NL
Bart hit a
Central.
homer.
Andre Palante
And then
got
we
the win, putting him at double digits this season.
avoided the
10,
sweep.
as the Cardinals down Arizona,
We got a
7-2.
double.
Heading
So
into the
1
day,
for 4 with
the
a double,
Diamondbacks are
a
in
walk,
second place
a
in the
run
NL
with 2
West. They're
Ks.
over 20 games out of first, while the Cardinals are in first place in the NL Central, 3.5 games ahead of second. The Cubs got 11 hits overall as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-4. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Pirates are 3rd in the division. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves, 5-3. The Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals, 3-2. The Padres
We were doing really
gave up
good.
just 5 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park, 4-3. The Phillies launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami, 6-1.
Carlson's cold. They
They
just signed him to a contract. That kind of
The
sucks.
Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona, 5-2. The Boston Red Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they blew out Baltimore, 10-1. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as
So
they took down the
close to
Rays in St.
500.
Petersburg,
He might get the
7-5.
440.
Jordan
He
Romano
should get the
got his
440.
7th win out of the bullpen.
He's having an
and led
amazing
the
career.
Twins to the win over
That's
the White Sox,
let's say a Hall of
2-1.
Famer.
The Halos got 11 hits
He's gonna get
overall as
about
they beat the
almost
Marlins in
halfway
Cleveland,
to 500 career
9-2.
home runs.
The
Gonna
Kansas City
get
Royals
to
knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in
gonna
Detroit
get to
8-6. The
about
Astros totaled 13 hits as a team
1360,
as
maybe
they took down
70
the visiting
RBIs in their
Mariners
career.
5-4. The
Gonna
A's
get
racked up 11 hits as a team
about
as they were winners over the visiting Rangers
2,300 and
5-4.
like
Thanks for joining me. That's all for
maybe
today. Same place,
40,
same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
over 1,300 runs. That's if he even retires. Over 1,000 walks. 2,200 career stolen bases. And you only caught 65 times. Like, he's had an amazing career. 117 intentional walks. 82.4 career WAR. Had a great career. But, oh man. Bro, Yepez is 22? I did not know that. Bro, I did not know he was up to 22. Your doing pretty good. But how do you get back on the team? How do you weasel your way back here? You had a pretty good season here with Pittsburgh. Where's Albert? You know, the only thing I'll do to Albert real quick is I will only do this. Because his like the batting clutch should not be that bad. Like at least he should have it at like 890 batting clutch. He's Albert. Batting clutch really affect you. Oh, he's only a 6. You know, that's actually the perfect number for him to be. Oh, we're not touching him ever. We're not touching him again. Okay. Well, the Brewers are really close to us. 3 games back. You have the best record in the league? Nope, the Giants do have the best record in the National League. This division sucks. But we don't even have the second best. We don't even have the second best record in the league. That belongs to the Twins. 77 and 44. We are like 76 and 43. 639 winning percentage. 636. Okay, so we do. Yeah, we do have a better record. Even though they have more wins than us by 1, we still have 1 less loss. We're 5-5 in our last 10. Brewers are 8-2. Also, we might finally win a Player of the Month. It has yet to happen. This just may be the season. We tried to get him. He just wouldn't come. They tried. They tried to bring him. He just didn't have the money. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
One gone runner at first. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
We're back.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit harder
Good pitch from
than
Garcia.
you can handle to turn 2 quickly.
It's a huge series for them. They can win all 3. That puts them in like whoever's in the wild card. Put them in wild card contention.
Righty to the plate. Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
That's a no doubt 2-run ding for Lars. For us, for Nootbaar right there. It's a 2-run dinger. Let's go. That's a 26th or 25th. 25th. Second. Now we're up. Now it's a 2-0 game. And we're up again with a runner at first. Look at this Carlson once again. Was he it? Also at first, he was.
First pitch, and
Good pitch. Great take. I've grinded in 10 double plays this season.
Kicks and deals.
Base hit.
Line drive, base hit.
Carlson. It's a slow. It was a slow-moving ball to center field, so we were able to get the second on a play that probably should have only been a single.
Hits against a firm front side, and the hands.
But the center fielder took a slow approach to the ball. Bader took a very slow approach to the ball. Look at that. It was hit very slowly too.
Number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. Right side, hard hit.
Aww.
Gets it to first.
I mean, sorry, there's only 2. There was no outs.
A designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Runner at third with 1 gone, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Penzone racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Juan Yepes. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Play made, that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Yankees nothing. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time. And the 0-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
now batting, right field.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
The batter, the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Now the 0-1. Fly ball to right. Nootbaar under this one. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce it.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And next for New York, Josh Van Meter, 1 for 2.
The batter, the second baseman,
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Nootbaar heading to the alley. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randy.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Lars Nootbaar. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the 0-2. High
The ball's hit to left. That's a beautiful hit. That's a double. Out to the corner and left field.
His second of the day.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. They really let that ball travel on the outside.
All my hits have been extra bases in this
Great
game.
example that you can still drive
There's
the
4 with
baseball
3 extra
away.
bases, I believe.
Rip
Ricky
that one down the
Montas,
line for the
he's
double.
also now in the bullpen.
There's a 1-1.
Base hit. Oh,
Drive
no,
base hit
that's
out
a
of the
base
center field.
hit. That's a base knock for an RBI.
Wind comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So last chance for the Yankees. Josh Van Meter stepping in down for the Yankees.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
And we won game 1.
And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home.
Well, they won the opener of the first game of a 3-game series, and it was just such a good feeling. You're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
We're 3 for 4 with a home run,
Talk to you
2
soon.
doubles.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 14 hits.
In the next game. You lose it. We had 2 doubles and an RBI.
Hello there, baseball
3 for
fans.
5.
Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. In the National League
Schools
Central,
went over
Matt
5 with a
Chapman-
K, and we won the series. In the series finale, we went 5-1. We scored 3 in the 3rd, 2 in the 6th.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside
We
the
go
Show.
1 for 4 with a strikeout. Otani 3 for 4 with
Jordan
1 for 4 with a home run, I'm assuming, and 2 Ks.
5-1. He is currently in the top 5
Arna
of
0
the
for
NL
3.
wins. The Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1.
Yep, had a home run,
Herman
2-run
Marquez
bomb.
got the W, his 11th this season, leading the
Montgomery
Buccos to a
gets
win over
7.
San Diego, 1-0. The Marlins sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. The Colorado Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 4-2. Tom Eshelman collected the victory in his 12th win as the Giants took down the Braves 5-3. Andrew Kittredge collected win number 3 this year, leading Minnesota to a win over Toronto 6-5.
Otani second for Cy Young. Montgomery won it last
Jacob
year.
DeGrom earned the victory, which was his 10th
He'd
on
probably
the
be
year,
up
as the
here
Rays
if he
claimed
had
victory
more
over the Orioles
wins.
2-1. The Angels put together 10 total hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 5-3. Liam Hendricks grabbed his second win of the year as the Astros disposed of the
We
Mariners
look like we're going to
4-1.
keep this. Look like we're
That's
going to
all
win the
for
batting
today's
title.
show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Reliever. Oh, what happened? He fell out. We're okay. We're first for Hank Aaron. Oh my God! Did I just curse? Did I just curse Bader? There's no way he committed an error after I said that. No way. He didn't. He just fell out for some reason. Huh. .2297. The record's 2,297 career RBIs. This is how we're doing. This is our season splits. Righties, 288 at-bats, 100 hits, 20 home runs, 59 RBIs, 347 average. Lefties, 103 at-bats. We've had 3 more at-bats than we have against righties. 37 hits, 5 homers, 18 RBIs, 389 average. At home, 66 hits, 14 homers, 39 RBIs, 349. Away, we have 11 home runs, 38 RBIs, 71 hits, 351 average, and with runners in scored position, a 245 average, which is not best on the team, but it's up there. Take a look at Albert's set 2,262, and he hit 2,296 or 97. So he's almost. He's about 35 away. 35 RBIs away. 2 hits, 2 home runs away from 730. And he just got his, about 4 hits ago, he just got his 3,500 hit. Okay, sim the first game of this series. Brain injury, he's saying that he steals brain. We lose it 11-6. Steele gets rocked. We go 0 for 3 with 2 walks
Welcome to your
and 2
Saturday
hits.
edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the
Otani,
National League Central, the
Carlson,
Milwaukee Brewers put up 16.
That's better. 16 hits in that game. They went 7-2 with a huge 7th inning.
Great
We were
Sunday
already
action
up by
lies
1,
ahead, but
but we have a
first, here's
huge
what happened in
7.
the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they got the
We did
best
not
of the
play.
Brewers at home, 7-2. Quinn Priester earned his 6th win out of the pen as the Buccos took down the Reds 5-3. The Cubs totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-5. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 8-7. The Philadelphia Phillies racked up 11 hits.
This will probably have to be the last game of the episode. Because I gotta go help my mom and my grandma in the garage, so. A lot more gameplay than we did in the last episode. Didn't have much.
And for the Cardinals here this
But it was also a
afternoon,
short
it's
month as we also break, so.
A very forgettable start his last time out.
And we faced a lot of teams that were below, that were 5 games under 500. We're gonna fit. It's gonna be an error, so no hit, but.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Urias, 1. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, I guess we can chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second. Keep a runner out of scoring position. Very intense.
Welcome back.
Did he? No win. A Goldschmidt home.
New inning getting started, and here is Rafael Devers. And Devers hits that one, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air.
And now it's Joey Gallo. The pitch. In the air, right side. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Lars Nootbaar takes up for the Cardinals. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Ripped on the ground to second. Urias to first in time. Now 2 away. So digging in, Yu Chang. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone.
Just yes.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter.
1 out, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Ripped on a line.
That's a hit.
Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Oh, we got him.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So,
That's our 11th assist.
Second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First offering, misses the mark.
Get your butt up there, Ethan.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez makes the play. That is the. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Yu Chang.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cardinals 2. So up next, Cedric Mullins.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Cedric.
High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar settles underneath it. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
2 outs, runner at first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 and 2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Now back.
That to right. Nootbaar trots over to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Lars Nootbaar.
Number 21.
Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. Momentum.
So the rest of this.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals racked up 11 hits
see you
as
guys
a team
tomorrow
as
for
they took
episode
down the visiting
36.
Orioles 10-7. The Chicago
I'll
Cubs
see you guys
combined for
Tuesday,
4
Wednesday
total
for
home
the
runs
playoffs.
as they
Peace.
grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-5. Walker Buehler nabbed his 15th win this season as Milwaukee took one from the Dodgers 4-1. He is currently in the top 5.